Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Chill Empress. And this time we are going to be going on with Aries, the Ram, for the month of October's energy reading. And y'all, before we get into this, I do invite you to like, share, and subscribe because that's how we grow. And it also helps make sure that everyone else that needs these messages get them as well. So, yeah, help me, y'all. Share the message. All right, Aries, as we jump into your October energy reading. All right, so first of all, Spirit says, and you got two words as well, just like Cancer, but yours is set apart. You are set apart. And with that, also, I got Spirit said that Aries, you do not get you get a better rap than what you should. And what I felt with that is because Aries, y'all are the first. Y'all had to actually try the way for the zodiac signs. You know, y'all were the first, and Spirit wants to acknowledge that, and Spirit also wants to acknowledge, while you are out leading the way, and that's key right there. Y'all are leaders, Aries, and while y'all are leading the way, y'all had to be the parent. Y'all didn't have the nurturing to put back into y'all self, and so Spirit wants to acknowledge that. And also wants to acknowledge that what a great job you've done. And when I got that about the bad rep, what followed it was because Aries, y'all get a bad rep because when y'all will just cut somebody off and not, y'all probably made up the word. Y'all are probably pictured beside the word ghost and the ghosted, because when y'all are upset or feel some type of way, boy, you will close the door on everybody. Everybody. So, but that is because, y'all had to nurture yourself. Okay? And that's how y'all had to deal with it. And, Spirit wants to let you know that you are set apart. Okay? And, the song I got for you, Aries, is called Leave Someday. And it's by Kivo Moni. And this is what I got for you. It says, look up to God, put my head in the sky. Losses after losses, I just wonder why. People think I'm tripping like my shoes untied. I cry in the dark, that's why I seem alright. But I know I'm special, not the average type. It's alright to cry sometimes. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. And Spirit just wants to acknowledge, yes, it is okay to cry sometimes. And yes, it is gonna be okay. Because Father has not forgotten about you, even though you feel like you've been out there charging all along. You most definitely have not. You've never been alone. And that's, if anything, Spirit wants you to get that. So, feel like that sat there. So we'll just put them right here. So, Aries, what is your current energy? So, I pulled for y'all the Page of Swords. So, this is, you're putting your thoughts down. You're putting your communication down because, this is how you know. You may, you're not as flamboyant as the Leo or the Sagittarius as far as, don't get it wrong, you are very fiery. But you're really guarded with your emotions. And so for you to put yourself out there is huge. But Spirit wants you to know, hey, feel that confidence. Put it out there. Put your, I feel like you want to reach out to somebody, or there's definitely something you want to say. And let me put light on this. Spirit also wants to say, hey, You top dog in this. All right. There's just something in there. Yeah. So your current energy. All right. So you know you're a leader. You know you are making way. And you feel all alone, so it's hard for you to express these emotions. But I feel like you're getting the confidence, and that's exactly where you are. I feel like you've been closed off for long enough, and you are just gonna just speak what you feel. Yeah. Wow. And let's get more into this. Let's see if you're gonna ram it down the throats, Aries, or if you're coming from a different direction. So, what's your theme of the month, Aries? Your theme of the month is King. Let's see here, King of Wands. So yes, it is taking your ship, not running from it, but standing up front and really choosing that new direction and saying what you want. And because you are a leader of the pack, you're going to be guiding this boat. So, and embrace that, yes, there will be some thorns here, but Spirit wants you to know you are set apart and you have got, Spirit's supposed to bring you someone new, Aries, all day long. That's what this is. Spirit is supposed to bring you love, companionship for you to go along in your boat so you don't have to be leader by yourself. And Spirit also, before I'm going further, and I know the cards will clarify this because that's just how Spirit works. Spirit wants you to kind of loosen up the reins and share your emotions a little more. There's nothing to hide from. Spirit says you are set apart. You are special. So let others see that as well. Okay? So what is your key goal to pursue, Aries? And that is... Let me get some more light on it here for y'all. So y'all can see these cards. That is... Let's see here. How about this? Yeah. So, your key goal is the moon. To, really work on this shadow aspect of really sharing and looking at your emotions and realize, you're not a scary monster, that you really do have emotions under there, and to not be afraid to show it, and not to be, I feel like you need to do this first within yourself. Be honest with your emotions within yourself, at this time. Okay? So, what is your obstacle that you need to overcome, Aries, for the month of October? Your obstacle to overcome is the Page of Cups. Okay, so keep on looking back over this past heartbreak, that left you holes in it as you were just pouring everything in it. Okay, we acknowledge it. It sucked, but it's not always going to be like that. Spirit says, to stop looking like the Spirit's got something for you. Okay? And, stop holding on so tight again to past heartbreak. So, how are you going to do this? What's your major accomplishment for the month of October? Aries, the Ram. All right, the Five of Swords. So your major accomplishment is to, when you speak your truth, it may cause some conflicts, but I think this is what you're feeling because that's what you're saying. But as long as you keep it even keel, you see how they're all kind of coming at once. As long as you keep a balance in these communication, as long as you're being mindful of everyone too. And this goes far back. Okay, so it's time to embrace that. Okay. All right. So, what to avoid for the month of October? All right. 8 of Wands. So, what you need to avoid for the month of October is, okay, so 8 of Wands, this is really fast moving action. Um, so, and you see how the mouth is open. Let me look on this. So, make sure your words count, and make sure that you really ground yourself before speaking, because it is coming so fast. And I also feel like Spirit's going to be giving you communication, and you're actually going to be speaking some of this communication. So maybe you're asking Spirit for desires of your heart. However this resonates for you at this time. But anytime you get words like that from Spirit, I mean, it's very, very awesome. All right, so what to embrace for the month of October, Aries? So, all right, so Cancer just got this. So what to embrace? That y'all actually made it through this hard transition, this hard time, that there is hope. Even though you may have felt like you died because you've done this and it just seemed like it was never ending. But Spirit says you're set apart. It's not over. Just like with the song, Leave Someday. It's not over yet. All right? You're going to leave someday, but right now, Spirit says, okay, you've rest after going in and really looking at this shadow side. And now it's time to, all right, don't sit in it. Let's move in a new direction. All right. So, where can you find support for the month of October? The Rams to, continue on with this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Cancer got the same thing, and I shuffled. So, you can find support by research, filling your mind with good things. Maybe, sharing some of these things you've kept hidden inside with someone else, okay? And maybe just looking for different ways of really coming forth with your communication so that you can, get this life purpose. I feel like it's time to put your foot down. Like Spirit said, you are set apart. It's not over, but it's time to put your foot down and really look for what is going to fulfill you, Aries. Okay? And so, what's some advice and encouragement to leave you with for the month of October? Because y'all are set apart, you leaders. So, advice and encouragement is Eight of Pentacles. So, all right. So, you got this new, there's some new growth going. Maybe you're seeing somebody else new. And maybe you're just thinking different. Okay. Also, and it's growing. And that's after a time of heartbreak. But you see that there's a treasure for you, and that all's not lost. And I feel like this is exactly what you needed. And this is really going to be something that's all for you. Okay? And so Spirit really just wants you to, be able to receive this. Stop looking back at, the holes in the spoon, because this is going to be in a pretty nice little pouch. Once this new growth, actually speaking, communicating with your partner and letting them know really how you feel, and realize that is ultimate happiness, just being true to yourself. And that's how you're going to get this beautiful little package with no holes that you can hold on with both hands. All right. So, Aries, I'm sending you so much love and light. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you need a personal reading, all of the information is in the description box. All right. Bye, y'all.